Hi everyone, this is Deb with the Crafty Texas Woman, and I am here to do a tutorial, and it's brought to you by MV Treasurista. And I'm super excited to announce that in October we are doing it's all about templates. And so what we've done is some of the designers have added some templates to the side, and they're exclusive to CCL members only. And so if you're interested in some of the templates, go and check us out and become a member. The membership is free, and we would love to have you there. So what I've done is Misty had created this corset, and I thought it was super cute, and so I wanted to turn this into a card. It can be a card, it could be an invitation to maybe a bridal shower or a lingerie party, or just about anything that you wanted to do. It's only up to your imagination. So I wanted to show you how to turn this into the card, invitation, or whatever. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to cut this out. And for time purposes, I went ahead and cut it out. And this is what it looks like. And you need a piece of an 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and you want to fold it in half. And you want to fold it in half. This is the 8. This is the 8.5, and this is the 11. You want to take your 11.5 and fold it. Okay, and then on the fold up here, you want to put the top of your corset up there. Okay, so it kind of folds, so you don't cut the whole thing out up at the top. But what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and trace it. Okay, so I'm going to just do that real quick, is to trace it. And let me show you how. So I am super excited about this. I'm not very good at tracing, so let's go right along the edge here. Okay, and then when you get to the top, you just want to go up to where it's, the paper, where your template goes above your paper. And then you're going to go over here, and then you're going to just go kind of curve it up. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing over here, just along the edge. Then you're going to pick it up, and you're going to go the same thing over here. Okay, and then go right along the edge, and then across the hips. And down. Okay, so this is what you have. You have your little your template on your card, right on your cardstock. And so what I'm going to do now is I am going to take a pair of scissors, and I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to cut both papers, on the fold here, and go just like that. And then we just kind of go up. Okay, and then right there. Okay, so when you get to the top, all you want to do is just kind of curve it around, and then just cut across the top like that. Okay, and then do the same thing where your template starts again. So we go down in there, kind of like like a cleavage, and then we're going to go here. So that drops out. Okay, and then we're going to continue. And then cut. Now I'm just showing you how to turn this template into a card or an invitation. But you can do whatever you want to do. One of the other designers, Carly, she got a template and got some bats, and then kind of showed a project with the bats, which I thought was, fairly cute, really cute actually. So anyway, here is your template now. And then what I like to do too is that I'll either take my Tim Holtz sander, you can tell I use it a lot, or an emery board. And I'll just kind of soften the edges a little bit to get any, I just like to round off the edges and then make sure everything is good. Okay. But you don't want to do the very top where you had your fold, because you don't want that to weaken. So we'll just go right around here. I just like to get the little pieces of paper off of it and make sure everything is nice and smooth. Okay. And I apologize for my fingernails because I'm a crafter. So anyway, that is your template now. And then we open it up and then you've got your template. Just like that. Okay. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to get some, like pretty designer paper and decorate it. I, kind of recommend, whatever you want to do. I've got this little black paper, lingerie. I like the lingerie. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to take this, and I'm going to, go ahead and copy my template. And you don't have to worry about, any of the edges, because you're going to cover this whole thing. So let's go ahead and trace this again. And I'm doing it on the back side so it's easier to trace. So when you do it on the back side, that's going to be like a reversal for the front. So you'll have to turn your cardstock over. There and there. And go down here. And go across like that. So there you have it, just like that. Okay, so here we can go ahead and cut it out, and since I've got a smaller paper and it's not thick, I can go ahead and use my little scissors. And I've always find that if you use your scissors, is to turn your paper. Just take long swipes with your scissor and then just turn your paper. I get quiet when I quiet when I cut. I get quiet when I craft, so I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm in camera. I think I am. And if there's any imperfections on here, which I hope there won't be, but you can always kind of sand them down, which I usually do anyway. And then that is what I use my big Tim Holtz sanding block for. I mean, it works really good. Okay, and here. So I think this is pretty cool. Okay. So now I have my template on my cardstock or my designer paper, and then all you're going to do is just kind of match it all up and then put it down. Let me see, is that the right side I want? Because remember, yeah, this is this side. Because remember, if you turn it over, it's going to be a reverse side. So this fits just perfect. So you can do any type of decorations that you want on here, and then you have your either a card or you have your invitation. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've done. I went ahead and decorated one. I did not put a sentiment on the inside because I haven't really decided if I'm going to use this as a for the future, if it's going to be a bridal shower card or a invitation for something. But that's what, the inside, and you can do whatever you want. So what I did was I just put some lace up at the top to show, the curve up here, and then some lace and some pearls and some little iron roses and whatnot. So this is how you can take a ordinary little flat template and turn it into something really nice. So I really appreciate you guys watching. I know that this is a fast little video tutorial. Sometimes, they go that way. But anyway, y'all try it. And I will leave a link at the bottom for CCL. And if you're at all interested in joining, the site, it's www.creatingthecraftylife.com. We would love to see you. And here again, I'm going to tell you that if you join, these templates would be available to you. So anyway, y'all have a super duper evening, and I will get back with you again real soon. Thank you for watching, and take care. Bye-bye.